Sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. I think I found it now.
So I've got this electrical setup, which is a bit scruffy here. That's where my shore power goes in. This is my electrical, just a single block's not very good, and my inverter, stern, shore power, and then bow, and that's for my inverter. It's a bit dated, not happy with it, so I've got this that I got from a Chandler's. So I'm going to fit this, so I've still got my inverter shore power 3-way, but I've got a 16 amp power shut off MCB, which is a lot safer. And I've also got an electrical box that I can bring from there to there, and all my 240 sockets can go in straight into there. Hiya. So I managed to fit my AC electric board, but unfortunately due to work commitments I had to leave it there and come away from the boat. But I'm back today. I've just arrived. The weather's not looking too good, but we'll have to see how it goes. So I'm going to carry on and get the job done. I've got some like grey acrylic board to put over the fascia of the where all the displays are on, like what we call the dashboard, where the Morse controller is. So let's see how we get on with that. So let's get down onto the boat. So I've got my little basket here, which I can fold out. And the tools that I need. Get in there. And screws. A bag of bits. Chocolate, very important. And this is my acrylic board. That's going to fit in there. Put that in there. And a tabletop for the crutch. And we'll see how we get on with that. Now it's getting it all down to the boat, which is the best bit. Pretty tame, these little creatures. Quite a few of them about. Wow, it's amazing. And here at the boat, everything looks okay. So I can get my keys. And let's get the stuff in. Okay, so this is basically how I left it the last time. So I tried to put this plastic stuff on, but as you can see, it's rippled. It's not the best. I've connected all this up. I haven't wired it in yet. That's my new AC box. So it's all looking a bit tatty. So I'm going to strip all this this board off, starting with the Morse controller, until it's all down the bare wood, and then I'm going to put my fascia on. So let's start with the controller. Now you've got a cover on here. You have to take off all the way around. That cover, make sure that goes back to the bottom. And then we've got 4 screws. all we do now is just pull that out, and there's the inner part that connects to the outer part of that. So now we can just leave that there, and then I can fascia over that. Now I'm going to strip all the rest of it off, the clocks, but I'm going to speed it up a little bit now, so we'll be here all day. Okay, let's crack on. Phew. So what we've got now is a completely bare panel. I've got my bottom piece there, which I'm going to disconnect, and then I'm going to put some nice fascia on there, some nice grey panelling, and see how I get on with that. So a completely bare panel all the way down. So I'm going to get me grey panel and see how it looks. I'm going to leave the plastic on there, protect it while I'm doing it, but underneath, as you can see, it's a nice grey under there. So I'm going to offer that up to there, and I'm going to cut it down, cut all the holes out, and see how it fits. So now there's just loads of cuts to get all the instruments cut out to put back in. Fun. So I'm just doing another hole here because my bilge pump and my tunnel light was too close to my Morse controller. So I'm going to move it up, cut another hole there. And obviously, you know, I've got no electric because everything's disconnected. So obviously, to power my jigsaw, I'm using my Jackery. Just in case you think I'm dicing with power. So I've just got my Jackery unit there, which is just powering my jigsaw, which is doing the job. So let's crack on. So that now will go there instead of down here, and it was too close to my Morse controller and it was causing me too much grief. So when I was using that before and I was bringing my arm down, it was hitting well, it's too close to the switches. So that will be better up there, and just hope my cables fit or reach. Brilliant. So I've cut all my holes out. Like that, and now I can screw it all up and get my instruments back in. I'm using those little collets that go on with the screws. It just makes it looks a little bit more better, a bit more presentable. Morse controller back in, now time for the rest of the instruments. So after an hour or so, I managed to get all the instruments back in, and even managed to put a bit of a trim around the outside to tidy it up. Cable tied all the wires together, and it looks absolutely brilliant. I think the grey goes well with the black instruments, so quite pleased with it. Oh, just having a cup of coffee, watching a bit of TV, just having a rest. I'm absolutely shattered after doing that dashboard up there, but just enjoying a coffee. Now the cratch, that little round table I had when I took out, I have put it in just to bracket to the back there, so it's quite secure. I'm going to need a leg. I'm using a piece of copper pipe at the moment. I'm going to need a leg to put there, a wooden leg. It's nice to be able to just sit at the table. You know, when I've got my little laptop, it's nice to be able to have a little table just to sit at and you know, do a bit of work, and just sit out in the morning, because not many people use the cratch, do they? It's a shame, because it's a nice little area. It's not a massive area. I mean, I've got seating here which I can sit on. I'll put some cushions on for the back and made a bit more comfortable. Yeah, you could have your breakfast on there, have a meal if you wanted to, and if it is raining, you can put your canvas down and sit inside your cratch. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that table. It's made it a more useful area. Brilliant. This trolley I've had from TikTok is absolutely brilliant. It carries all my rubbish. It's got two brakes. One brake there to lock it. Release the brakes. Nice big sturdy wheels as well. So yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. Saves you having to carry everything, doesn't it? So I'm just leaving the marina now, get rid of my rubbish. Every time I come to the boat, there's rubbish to take back. So yeah, I'm going to leave the video here, folks. We've had a bit of a working day today, ready for next weekend when we're off again. And we're going to bring the little dog down. We've had a little puppy, Trevor, call him the boat dog. Poor little Bella. She's 10 now, and we overworked her, and she's using up all her muscles in her legs. So you know, she's knackered. So we just have to take it easy with her. We still bring her, but I love dogs and I like them as companions. So we're going to bring little Trevor on the boat, train him up as a boat dog, get him out there and see how we get on with him. But yeah, till the next time. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye.
Sunshine, sunshine.